Yeah, of course, it's always the same in knockout matches with 2 rounds that, yeah, if you have played the first match at home, of course you want to use the advantage, the home advantage, because the decisive game is away, so there's a small advantage for Midtjylland. I think they changed the coach last week, so yeah, he will have a little bit different approach than before. They played one game with the new coach, and I think we already saw that the new coach brought some fresh energy in the group. They won the game, so they have self-confidence again. And of course, we respect this team. It's a very good team. I know it also from last season when we played against them in the qualification games. So were very tough matches. So I think we are ready to fight in these 2 matches against Midtjylland to promote to next stage. But yeah, we know that we have confidence from the preseason, but tomorrow we have to show also the same braveness, the same spirit, and also the same energy like in the friendly games. Yeah, at the end we feel ready, and with our fans in the stadium, we hope that we can play a very good first match. We got a first impression against Newcastle about the advantage also of our fans at home. So we hope that tomorrow also the stadium is full, and we give everything to show the fans a good first match.
Hello, Coach. Once again, Rita Latas for Sport TV Portugal. Tomorrow you'll have your first official match, and I would like to know personally, how do you feel about this season and the game tomorrow? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy that we start now with the competition games. Of course, the preseason is very important. For us, for teams who play international seasons, because I think it's the only time you can really train with the players. So when we start tomorrow, so we have every 3 days a match, so there's not so much training between, and I think we use the time as good as possible, and now we need the competition games to step forward. So we play good, but we are not perfect. But to become better, I think we need exactly matches like tomorrow. I'm happy to play these games. I know also the pressure. Always when you have to play qualification rounds before the start of the season, is always some pressure on the players, on everybody in the club, because of course we want to play a Champions League season. So, but nevertheless, I'm excited, and I'm happy to see my players tomorrow in this game.
Hi, Coach Pedro Prata, SEB TV. Does it worry you that Benfica might still have to sell several players you have been using in your starting 11, like Gonçalo Ramos, Odysseas, and Morato?
Yeah, of course, that these things are always the same every season. Every summer you have the same topics. There are always rumors around players, but my experience as a coach is that you have to focus on the moment to prepare the team and the players who are there in the best way for each match. And tomorrow is so important because we want to make the first step in these 2 matches against Midtjylland. So I'm not caring about anything what is not really related to the match tomorrow. So I know that the transfer is if the transfer windows are open, there are always discussions, and maybe there's also some movement in all the clubs, not only in our club. But as a coach, I have to focus on the match, and that's my attitude at the moment.
Hello, Miguel Guerreiro for SIC and SIC Notícias. You always choose the same 11 players for the first team during the preseason matches. Will we be surprised tomorrow with your choices?
Yeah, we will see, but I think, like you said, so that there were not so many changes in the starting 11, but I think of almost all the players, they got a lot of match practice during the preseason, so we shared the match time. Also, almost all the players were always fit, so all the players are physical-wise on good level, tactical-wise on good level, and even we had a lot of players in the training, so especially during the trainings camp in England. But I have to say that big respect to the players, how they behaved, how they created a good spirit in the team. So I think all the players are prepared, They are there when you need them, but it's always the same as a coach. You have to make decisions. These decisions are for tomorrow, and then on Friday we have the next match. So I think we need all our players, especially when you play a lot of matches like a club like Benfica, with international matches, with cup matches and everything. So you need a very good squad and not only 11 players.
Hi Roger, pleasure to meet you. Francisco Carvalho from ZEROZERO. You already commented on the change of a coach from Midtjylland. This was a last hour, if you can say, change. Did it change your approach to the game somehow? You already talked about the new energy on the team.
Yeah, to be honest, I think the most important thing is that we focus on ourselves, that we have a clear idea how we want to play. Of course, some details are always depending on the opponent, on the tactical behavior of the opponent, on the strengths of the opponent, of the individual quality. But yeah, 80–90% of the plan is always how we want to play football. So I think, of course, we have to think about a few adjustments. We saw the team playing on Friday evening, so there were, of course, there were new tension, new energy in the team, but also a lot of things from before, so it was not a totally new team. They believe in their tactical behavior, so I expect a good team, a very motivated team, but I think we know what we have to expect, tactical-wise.
Hi, Roger, Rafael Soares, Record. In the right back position, Alexander Ba made 2 goals and 2 assists in the pre-season, but Gilberto was your first choice in the starting 11 in all games. What does Gilberto can offer at the moment that Alexander Ba still can't?
Yeah, I think we have on all the positions good options, and also as a right back position. I think Alex is new. I think he's doing very well, like you said. So he was involved in good attacking moments, but also, in my opinion, Gilberto played a very good pre-season. Grimaldo on the other side also played a very good pre-season, and yeah, I think I have good options on these positions. Also on other positions, centre back, midfield, in the attacking, we have a lot of good options for tomorrow. I will make decisions, but like I said, players like Alex, they will get their chance, they will get very important for us, so we are very happy that he is here, and we will see next weeks how are the choices for the upcoming matches.
Hi, Mr. Schmidt, Catarina Cardoso, TV CNN. Since your last year in Bayer Leverkusen, you couldn't make it to a group stage. Are you confident this year? Is it a personal goal for you as well? And what do you feel that you still need to add to the team as far as new players?
Yeah, last season I was in Eindhoven, but you are right, we haven't promoted to Champions League. I think I played already as a coach a few of these matches, also with Bayer Leverkusen, also with Salzburg. So I know these certain matches, so with a lot of pressure at the beginning of the season, and so I think the most important thing is that you prepare the players, tactical-wise, mentality-wise, for these matches, and give him the right attitude, also a lot of confidence. And then you have to focus on the 90 minutes in the first match, and then of the 90 minutes in the second match, and then hopefully there's another round. So I think you have to do step by step. That's the first very important thing, and then I think you can use each match we play now in the competitions to step forward and to develop. So that's what we need. So I think we all saw that the players are doing well. They are feeling well with the approach we have. So we were able to score a lot of goals. I think we still have some topics to work on in the defense and the offense, but in general I'm happy with the status quo, but now I'm waiting for the next match, and then we know what we have to improve. So that's always the same. That's the work as a coach, always to get new information with each training, with each match, and then we have to step forward.